Hey guys, it's jroad here. So, my friends liked the freaking question bit. So I asked them, "Do you want me to do it again?" They said, "Sure." And then I was like, "Okay, this time send me really nerdy or ridiculous questions." And some of them are pretty funny. So here's my questions that I will answer for my friends, and you can laugh your balls off hysterically because some of them are pretty silly. I am a pony from MLP. Roadkill. Which pony would I date and why? So, my friend sent that to me, and I was like, well, I think the cutest one with the humified form, in anime form at least, is Rainbow Dash. I definitely like me some of that. But, as it stands personality wise, that's a really good question. And I'm taking it so seriously too. I'm really thinking about this. Definitely not Rarity, because I dislike Rarity in any form. She's such a jerk. I feel Pinky would get annoying. Fluttershy would, like, I need someone to stand up to me. I feel Fluttershy would be very secretly dumb, but it's really hard. Okay, I'll narrow it down to the three. Twilight, because I could literally just sit there and talk brainy stuff with her all the time. I would so do that. Rainbow Dash, because I feel she'd be fun to hang out with, but she might be a little obnoxious. So it's between Fluttershy, Rainbow Dash, and Twilight. What do I like the most? Like those are the three traits that I like. In is that Fluttershy can be very violent and has that tendency. So like the very she's all quiet and soft, but then when she needs to be, she can be loud and tough. Rainbow. Such a stupidly ridiculous question. You know, I'm gonna go with Twilight. She's not my favorite pony. Fluttershy is my favorite pony, but Twilight is the one that I would date. And the reason why is I could sit there in a library with her and just read day after day, and I feel like it'd be interesting. Now, I'm not saying that the humanoid form, just to get that straight. Yeah. Why does water look blue? Because of the energy level it's on chemically. Why do some camels have one hump but others have two? Oh, this question's so funny. Um, well, evolution, probably. I couldn't tell you why exactly, but I know it has something to do with evolution. Pretty sure water looks blue because of the energy level it's on and how we perceive light perspectives and chemicals and shit. I can't explain that specifically. I get the general gist, but I can't explain why. It just is. Oh, here's a fun one. What is your favorite superhero universe? And I have to choose only one, and why? Ooh, that's a toughie. Amalgam, because fuck you. Amalgam is the most awesome one. Ooh, that's such a toughie. I'm actually really thinking about this hard. It's either got to be Amalgam or Dark Horse. I like Amalgam because it's the combination of DC and Marvel, and you get to meet Dark Claw, Logan Wayne, a combination of Batman and Wolverine. Oh, that'd be so cool. Like you would just be like, ugh. Can you imagine? Like he's so awesome. But I don't know. There's so many I love. I love I'll go with Amalgam. That's the one I'm gonna stick with. Why does everyone hate Jar Jar Binks? And do I? And why? Okay, I've explained this video before. Jar Jar Binks is an annoying character. He seems somewhat racist. He's terrible and annoying. He's really annoying and everyone hates him. And I think the reason why is he was supposed to be the new Chewbacca. But the thing about Chewbacca was he didn't talk. Like, Chewbacca was awesome. I'm not a Star Wars fan. Well, I like Star Wars, but I'm not like a huge Star Wars fan. I do not like Jar Jar Binks. He annoys me. I thought he was kind of funny when I was younger, but he really, really just you grow up and you realize he's annoying as crap. So yeah, there's that. How many Godzilla kaijus can you name? I really feel I shouldn't answer this question because I will name a bunch, but obviously Godzilla. There's Mandu, Mechagodzilla, Mothra, King Kong. Well, King Kong's an American one that was crossed over with Godzilla. King Ghidorah, Monster X. Wow. There's Zilla, who is the American Godzilla, who they kill in freaking Final Wars, which is awesome. Freaking A. The sea monster, which is a giant lobster. I don't know if it has. I don't think they ever actually gave it a name. Biolante, Rodan. Freaking A. Wow, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. Gamera. Freaking Jet Jaguar. Jet Jaguar. Those are the only ones off my head. I know that there's more in there, and I can see them, but I can't name them. And extended cartoon universe Godzuki, and then there's the freaking little Godzillas, and I can't think of his name right now. He's got the little, and then there's the giant flying. I want to say it's like a Mandu. It's something like that. And then there's the Tyrannosaurus one, and then there's a lot. There's also technically the larval form of Mothra. There's Destraya. Wow. Okay, I could go on and on for that one. Who would win, Batman or Wolverine? Ooh, I know who. Darkclaw. Darkclaw wins. Are you disgusted with your fandom? That's a toughie. It depends on what fandom it is. I am sometimes disgusted with the fan fiction I read. And shut up, yes, I read fan fiction, and sometimes I write it, but I never put mine out there. And yes, I ship the crap out of people. And do not deny that Toph and Gara would not make the most awesome baby, that would be the coolest freaking earthbender, even though Gara's not an earthbender, but it would be so cool! It would be so cool! Admit it! Ah, that was stupid. Let me think. Oh boy. I'm sometimes really disturbed by things that the MLP people like that my fellow bronies do. I am disgusted sometimes with Doctor Who just because like they kill people and I love them. But you know what? Game of Thrones has just desensitized me. I like this character. They're gonna die. I like this character. They're gonna die. That character's freaking awesome. They're dead. What? No. Yeah, so there's a lot of fandoms I could go through. I definitely really hate that, certain things aren't canon. Supernatural is getting a little repetitive, but it's actually starting to get kind of cool. It's interesting. So, yes and no. It happens. What is my favorite kind of dragon? Ooh, that's a good one. This video is getting long, so this will be the last question, and then I'll finish the rest of them on the next one. My favorite kind of dragon, either a Night Fury or whatever the hell Smog is. I mean, there's classifications, I know that, but I definitely would, if I had my choice, I'd have a Night Fury. Totally would love to ride the crap out of that. This is part 1 of part 2, I guess now. Jroad, Question Time with Jroad. Peace is out.